Hello, my dear students. I am JK. Full name is Jaya Krishnan. I am a mechanical engineer teaching in engineering colleges. Today I am going to teach you the topic scalars and vectors. Scalars and vectors. This appears in the second chapter of 11th standard science, 11th standard physics in science. Now, what is a vector and what is a scalar? So, in this lecture mainly I will concentrate on difference in scalars and vectors and what they are. I will write here scalar, then vector. Scalar is a physical quantity with only magnitude. Whereas vector is a physical quantity with magnitude and direction. So this has got only magnitude, this has got only direction. That is the difference. First important difference. I will write more about that. What is the meaning of physical quantity? Physical quantity means length, temperature, speed, velocity. These are specific physical quantities. For example, the temperature of this room is 32 degrees Celsius. Or, for example, length of the table is 100 centimeters. Length is a physical quantity, temperature is a physical quantity, speed is a physical quantity, acceleration is a physical quantity. You must have studied all these in your earlier school days, 8th standard, 9th standard. You have studied about speed, acceleration, etc. They are all physical quantities. Physical quantities, they have definitely magnitude. Magnitude 100% होना चाहिए physical quantity. Whether it's a vector or scalar, it has got magnitude. Either we have magnitude, either we have. What is the meaning of magnitude? Magnitude का मतलब है quantity जितना है. Speed equal to 10 meter per second. इसमें दो पार्ट है, एक 10 है, एक मीटर पर सेकेंड है. 10 is a number, other one meter per second is a unit. एक मैग्नीट्यूड में दो पार्ट है, एक नंबर है, एक यूनिट है. 10 is a number, मीटर पर सेकेंड is a unit. दोनों मिलेगा तो मैग्नीट्यूड. और आई विल से displacement equal to 5 meter. There is a difference between displacement and distance, which you studied in the 9th standard. I give you some explanation about that. What is the difference between displacement and speed? This is having 5 is a number, meter is a unit. Similarly, temperature equal to 32 degrees Celsius. 32 degrees is a number, Celsius is the unit. So all the magnitude should contain number and unit. Then without any one, it is not a magnitude. Okay, fine. Now, I said about direction. Here there is no direction, no need of any direction. Here, no need of any direction. For example, I asked my carpenter to make a table. I have to tell the size of the table. Length कितना है? 100 centimeter. The magnitude of the length. Height कितना चाहिए? 40 centimeter. This is the magnitude of the height. This is the magnitude of the length. Area कितना चाहिए ऊपर? If I say area should be around 60 square centimeter, then area also should be magnitude, should be given. No need of giving any direction. Whether I keep it like this or like this, or vertical like this or horizontal like this or at an angle, this 100 remains 100 only. This height 40 remains 40 only. There is no need of saying the direction of this. Similarly, temperature. The temperature of the room is 32 degrees Celsius. It is foolish to say in this direction 32 degrees Celsius, in this direction 32 degrees Celsius. Any direction you take, temperature is the same. Now, size of this book. I have a book with me. Size of the book, area of the book rather, is 20 square centimeter area. It does not have any direction. I keep the book like this, like this, like this, or ऐसा 3 बार rotate करके ऐसे करेगा तो भी it is 20 centimeters square. No need of giving any direction there. So such things where we can completely define the physical quantity with only magnitude. I have given only magnitude. Such a quantity is called scalar quantity. Now, again, I will tell about P.T. Usha, the gold medalist of India, the lady who got gold medal in the Asian Games. She ran 100 meters in 10 seconds. That is 10 meters per second. I don't have to tell you which direction she ran. What speed she ran, that's what you want. How capable she was. So their direction is not important. Right. Now we go to the vector side here. Here direction is very, very important. I asked my friend Varun, hey, जरा help करो, खींचो इसको. अरे मैं अकेला नहीं कर सकता. वरुण को बोला खींचो. Varun started खींचिंग. खींचिंग बोले तो pulling. That side. Sir, I am pulling. अरे यार, क्या बकवास कर रहे तुम? उधर क्या पुल कर रहे तुम? इधर पुल करेगा तो इधर आएगा ना, तुम उधर क्या कर? पर सीधा मेरे को पूछ रहा है, सर आपको वेक्टर स्केलर नहीं मालूम है क्या? खींचो बोलेगा तो अप्लाई फोर्स. फोर्स अप्लाई करो. 400 न्यूटन. कितना ही बोला? 400 न्यूटन. अरे as usual he applied for 400 न्यूटन. उसका कुछ गलती नहीं है. मैंने उसको बोला नहीं कौन सा डायरेक्शन में खींचना है. उसको खींचने का बोला खींचा वो डायरेक्शन में. अरे यार तुमको इधर खींचना है ना. सर आपको वेक्टर स्केलर मालूम नहीं है. ये फोर्स इज अ वेक्टर. वेक्टर को आपको डायरेक्शन बोलना चाहिए. इस डायरेक्शन में खींचना तो बोलना चाहिए. इस डायरेक्शन में खींचना तो बोलना चाहिए आपको. हमने बोला नहीं. आप जाके वेक्टर स्केलर पढ़ के आओ तो बराबर है. वरुण इज परफेक्टली राइट. It was my mistake. Sorry, Varun. I did not say the direction. It was my mistake. So force is a vector. Force. It should have magnitude and direction. Now, of the stop the right. is, I hope you understand something like that effect. And okay, understand? So, this is Bombay or Mumbai. I want to go to London here. This is the direction from Mumbai to London. As usual, I got a flight. The pilot went up and he knows that within 10 hours, if he flies 10 hours, he will be able to reach London. And because London is 7,200 kilometers and the speed of the flight is 720 kilometers per hour. So it takes 10 hours. So he will put in an autopilot and आराम से सो जाएगा अभी क्या है पायलट ऑटोपायलट में डालेगा तो फ्लाइट will go like this straight पूरी डायरेक्शन में करके ऑटोपायलट में जाएगा अभी उसको ऐसा कुछ करने का नहीं बस का जैसा plane will go in this direction only 10 घंटे के बाद even in autopilot can land also at London Heathrow Airport. So he will land here in London. Heathrow, London Airport name is Heathrow Airport. Suppose by mistake he put the direction here in this direction. After 10 hours he landed. Where will he land? He will land in Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean में डूब जाएगा. Pilot, myself, everybody. So direction is so important. अगर इस डायरेक्शन के बदले इस डायरेक्शन जाएगा तो he will land in Atlantic Ocean. अगर इधर जाएगा if he goes like this after 10 hours he will land in the Pacific Ocean. We don't want that view. So direction is very important here. The displacement is 7,200 kilometers. Velocity is 720 kilometers per hour. Both are having directions. With direction proper, he will be able to land in London after 10 hours. So you understand the advantages of having direction or importance of having direction. And second example I told you. So direction is important. Here, velocity is vector quantity, whereas speed, I told you about PT Usha, speed 10 meters per second is the speed of PT Usha. She got a gold medal for that. We are not interested in which direction she ran, so that's a scalar quantity. This side is vector, this side is scalar. Told you examples of vector and scalar. I'll give more examples for scalar and vector. We have temperature. Then we have area, so many square centimeter. We have length. Then length, area, temperature, speed. They are all scalar quantity. Then length, area, volume. They are all scalar quantity. Here force, velocity, acceleration, etc. Vector quantity. So many are there. Vector. Either they are scalar or vector. There is something more than scalar and vector, which your books they don't much say. There is something called tensor. As you go higher in higher lectures, maybe in the degree level, you will learn about tensors, which are neither fully vector. They are not scalar because they have got direction. They have got direction, but not vector. ऐसा भी है. That's called tensor. We will learn about that more later. So I told you about scalars and vectors, difference between them. Now, how to represent a vector graphically or on paper graphically. Suppose I want to represent 10 Newton force. I have got the magnitude 10 Newton, but direction also has to be represented. Which direction I will represent? If the force is applied in this direction, I will write A, vector A. Vector has got this notation, the bar put on top of this. A vector, this is A vector, is 10 Newton force. By scale, I will take this, maybe 1 centimeter equal to 1 Newton. So this length will be 1 centimeter equal to 1 Newton, 10 centimeter equal to 10 Newton. I have represented magnitude. I have represented the direction. This will be northeast, or it may be 20 degrees in the northeast. There are actually 32 directions. North, northeast is another direction, or whichever direction you want to say. It may be northeast or north or east, which direction that you have to represent. Suppose northeast is this is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. This is northeast. Now this is how you represent a vector, by magnitude 10 Newton in the direction northeast. Or else you represent this as one vertical line and this angle equal to 37 degrees. जो भी angle है 37 degrees from the north toward the east. So then we don't write this. This vector is 37 degrees on this direction. This is the magnitude, this is the direction, representing 37 degrees from the north. So direction over here and magnitude. This is how you represent a vector. Now, next. What is the meaning of equal vector? There is one vector here, 20 newtons in this direction. This is vector A. There is another vector here that is also 20 newton, having same direction. Vector A and vector B, they have same direction, or we say parallel, same direction or parallel. Same direction or they are parallel. They are not parallel. Their direction is the same, magnitude is the same, they are same thing, 20 Newton and 20 Newton. We cannot have 20 Newton and here 20 Newton here and 20 meter per second. This is not force, this is velocity, this is force. Different physical quantity we cannot represent like this, and we cannot say they are parallel. One is force, other one is meter per second, which is velocity. Same things, like this is force, this is also force. They are acting in the same direction, their magnitude same, Therefore, we say that they are equal vectors. They are in the same direction or parallel. Sometimes we have one vector like this, one vector like this. They are parallel. इसको parallel नहीं बोलता है. They are called anti-parallel. They are parallel. These are anti-parallel. Even though their magnitude is the same, they appear to be parallel, but we call it anti-parallel. Opposite of parallel is called anti-parallel. Opposite direction में होगा तो उसको anti-parallel. Anti-parallel होगा तो equal vector नहीं होगा. One is direction this side, other one is direction this side. They are anti-parallel. So you have to be careful about that. Parallel बोलेगा तो same direction होगा तो equal vector रहेगा. Opposite direction होगा तो equal vector नहीं होगा. If they are anti-parallel, if this is 20 Newton, this is A vector. This is also 20 Newton in the opposite direction. This is called minus A vector. Minus A vector. Direction is opposite. But A is not equal to minus A. Therefore, this vector is not equal to this vector. So we studied about equal vectors. Now, next is unit vector. What is the meaning of unit vector? Unit vector. Unit means what? Unit vector means magnitude 1. Let it be any vector. A vector force whose magnitude is only 1. That's called a unit vector of force. A vector 5 meter per second. उसका यूनिट वेक्टर आएगा 1 meter per second. Magnitude 1. अब बात है यूनिट वेक्टर. Now how to represent a unit vector in a direction parallel to the given vector? Suppose I have 10 Newton is a vector A. Now I want to have a unit vector in the direction of vector A. A has got magnitude 10 Newton. Unit vector has magnitude only 1 Newton. But direction same. So I will write it as like this. A cap. It's called A cap. Is a unit vector of in the direction of A, whose magnitude is only 1 Newton magnitude. Here 10 Newton magnitude. Here 10 centimeter hoga, here 1 centimeter. This is a unit vector in the direction of vector A. Unit vector in the direction of vector A. Suppose I have another vector here. A unit vector in the direction of vector B is this. This is B cap. Suppose B is equal to 20, let's say 20 meter per second. This will be B vector is equal to 1 meter per second. ये इसको magnitude of B से divide करेगा तो ये मिलेगा. Direction तो same आएगा. इसका size will be 1/20th, 1/20th of B vector. B vector को 20 से divide करेगा तो हमको ये मिलेगा. This is 20 meter per second. This is 1 meter per second. So this represents unit vector in the direction of. Is that clear? Any difficulty of the on these? Right. So in the next lecture, I will tell you what is addition of vectors and subtraction of vectors. That will be in my next lecture.